And we're underway.
Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. And here's Nico Williams.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to unearth all of these gems, especially in an age where the demand is quite high on defenders. He's really the perfect package.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Koundé, Chouameni, passes coming off in quick succession here. No, that's been intercepted. Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pedri. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, it's Dembele. And here's Dembele. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Pedro Porro. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's had it nicked away. Pau Cubarsí kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Barcola providing an outlet on that flank.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's put paid to a promising move. France have reclaimed it.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
He's through here. Oh, it's Kante. Swings it across. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Chouameni plays it short. Koundé. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Quality ball. Mikel Merino really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That is Conte.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mignon sends that a long way. Pedro Porro. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Camavinga. Yamal takes control of it and he's on the move. There's the hit! That's a half-decent try.
Morata really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
It's a great ball. He's had a shot! Goal! France! And France are in front.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
France have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Spain truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And the pass is intercepted. Chouameni. Well read, nice interception. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Passes short and sharp. Nico Williams. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Great ball, Williams! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Mikel Merino, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Morata, still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Mbappe, Camavinga! That comes as a mighty relief. France have their second corner now. They've played it short. And here's Dembele, it's Dembele! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Dembele knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hernandez makes the interception. That's been cut out, well played. Spread it left. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And no, that was never going to make it. Not the most accurate pass. Conte.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he gets rid in a hurry. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he's intervened well there.
France couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Dembele in acres of space out wide. Oh, easy pickings there.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Nico Williams. Pedri. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 11, el dorsal 7, Morata, el dorsal 19, el dorsal 3. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 21, el dorsal 10, el dorsal 16.
Kubasi. Pedri. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oyarzabal has a goal! It's there! Do not write them off! Back they come!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has been knocked clear. And he was alert to it.
Spain merit full marks.
He'll try from distance. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Chance! Goal! France! And they're back in front. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Pedri! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Chouameni fiddles it through, opts to play it back. Colomboani! Just off target. Well, that's well spotted. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Pedri. Zaragoza. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. The action has already restarted. Spain displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Barcola. Hernandez. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Konate. Back into the middle. Zaragoza. Zaragoza going full tilt down the left. That is good alertness. Out to the left it goes. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Fabian Ruiz. No, that pass has been well intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. Zaire Emery. France finding their passes. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Oyarzabal. He might be in here. Can he finish? Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Spain presented with a golden opportunity here to turn a deficit into a lead. Terrific save by Manuel. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Shot at goal! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day, There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Spain get themselves into the lead. Shapes to shoot! Out for a throw. Fabian Ruiz showing good feet. Extra time reaches half-time. Spain come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank? Olise! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. Now this could be a chance. Olise. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zaire Emery. And he was quick to react. Over to the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. Dani Olmo. Now it's Oyarzabal. A real chance if he can get through. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian, can he finish? And want to be quick to recover this. Konate. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Spain have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Mikel Oyarzabal claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Spain really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.